Alrighty, guys. A couple of stories this week that's been shut down by Sony. One is the PlayStation 4 being more systems being made to offset the production of the PlayStation 5 supply issues. So a lot of people were saying, well, they're having to make more PlayStation 4s to sell because they can't sell PlayStation 5s. And I don't believe that for a moment, because most people have a PlayStation 4 already. And you're not going to go into a store and be like, or a Walmart, Target, or whatever, wherever you go, and be like, I want a PlayStation 5. Of course, there's no PlayStation 5 in the store. They have some PlayStation 4s. You're not going to go, well, let's get a PlayStation 4. I don't believe that for a minute. It's just not. The PlayStation 4 is still a great system, but people's looking for the PlayStation 5. They're not going to be like, well, since I can't get a PlayStation 4, I'm going to get a PlayStation 5. Since I can't get a PlayStation 5, I'm going to get a PlayStation 4, because most people that have a PlayStation 4 is looking for the upgrade. So, also, another rumor that was reported is that Sony planned to cease PS4 productions late this year. So, it was claimed that Sony was going to just quit making the PlayStation 4. They'd be like, well, we're going to quit making it. It's time to let it go 1 year after the PlayStation 5's out. And anybody that knows the history of the PlayStation brand, they support their older systems years in advance. So let's look, for example, the PlayStation 4 came out 2013. Okay. Now, the PlayStation 3 was discontinued in 2016. That was 3 years later. And it's a similar story for the PlayStation 2. I think the PlayStation 2 was actually produced probably 5 years after the PlayStation 1. After the PlayStation 3 came out, the PlayStation 2 was like 5 years after that. You could still buy it. So I believe these stories, of course, are 100% false. And Sony pretty much has confirmed that. They've denied it. So they're not going to quit making the PlayStation 4 because it still sells. If we look at the sales chart here, this right here is for the hardware sales for the week of, let's look. This is for the week of November 27 to January 2015. The PlayStation 4 still sold 17,286 units. And it still sells. And there's the Xbox One with 2,300. So, you're still selling what? If you sell 17,000 a week, every 2 weeks, you're still selling what? Almost 40,000 units a month. And plus, you're making a profit on every system sold. And of course, Sony has always supported their systems for years and years. Like when the PlayStation 6 comes out, if it ever does or whatever, the PlayStation 5 will be produced, I would say, 3 to 4 years after that. And we're just little over 1 year into the PlayStation 5. So the PlayStation 4 has a lot of life left in it. We got all the new games coming out this year. They got the God of War crossover. The Horizon Zero Dawn game is going to be on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So, Sony supports their systems. And that's just how it is. They know so many people have a PlayStation 4. If they don't put that God of War game out, that's a lot of sales lost. So Sony supports their systems, people. They support them long after the new and great system comes out. It's been proven. So I believe Sony on these two stories because it's obvious. Of course, you're going to have a little bit of a uptick in sales when the holiday season pops up. You're going to sell a little bit more PlayStation 4s. It's always been like that. You're going to sell a lot of systems no matter what. Which one you have, PS4, PS4, whatever, it's going to sell a little bit more in the holiday season. So if they would mark that system down to, probably $100 cheaper or something, I don't think that'll happen. But if they did, PS4 sales would pick up. Just imagine. Just like a $199 PS4 Pro or something. I don't know what a PS4 Pro costs now. Let's see what one costs. Let's look at it. PS4 Pro price. See what one cost. Well, $299 at Walmart. Just imagine if that was $199. It would still sell great. But the point is, people, Sony's going to support their systems. They've always been proven to. And that's pretty much it, people. That's the video. Let me, as always, guys, let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great day now. Toodles!